Well, hi guys, welcome to my first live stream, and let's do some news today. Let's see what we got here. Missing couple found but family wants proof in Peru. This couple went missing in Peru. They went. Their name is Jamie Neal and Garrett Han, and they went to Peru to on a bike track, and so they said they've been spotted safe and sound, but the parents are not buying it. So let's hear a little bit about what the mom has to say.
Sister. I'm just not going to listen to anybody until she calls me.
Jennifer Neal is anxiously waiting for any news of her sister Jamie and her boyfriend Garrett Han. The couple from the San Francisco area went on a trip to South America where they were on a bicycle tour. They have been chronicling their trip on social media. Suddenly, the post stopped and calls to their cell phones went unanswered.
So there we go. That's just a little bit about
I haven't seen a video of her since January 25th.
about this couple. And well, they said they found them, but you know, the Peru, corrupt country, what can you say? They also have warned the United States about some group of kidnappers over there trying to kidnap American citizens in Machu Picchu. So don't go to those countries. Stay away from them right now. They don't need our dollars. Let's check out some more news, something more interesting. The Pope. What is there to say about the Pope? Well, good luck. That's not news to me. Okay, something important, something good. Let's see what we have. Zimmerman's lawyer, no racism. Okay, sure with babies. Date rich men for cash. Prince Jackson's 16th birthday gift. Whoa, is that kid already 16? It's been that long? Let's see. Imagine this kid. He is adopted child from Michael Jackson. Or is he the real kid? Who knows? Anyways, Michael Jackson's 3 children. But even though he molested kids, they allowed him to have kids. And what money does, huh? Stood on stage. As Michael Jackson's 3 children stood on stage at the end of their father's memorial on July 2009, many wonder how Prince, Paris, and Blanket. Okay, Prince, Paris, and Blanket. Who the hell names their child Blanket? Huh? Will adapt to the world their father had always shielded them from. The late pop's icon's oldest son turned 16 this month. His birthday wish shed light on his future. May hope. Prince Jackson has a driver's license, a girlfriend, and an ambition to start a career in the entertainment industry. They're not gonna. Michael Jackson was just something else. Okay, well, let's go see what's going on in the United States. Police say they are looking for a woman in connection with the fatal shooting and crash on Las Vegas Strip. Tanisha Howard left is not considered a suspect. Police say Amara Seem Farouk Harris Wright is a suspect. Let's go. Let's see the full story right here.
Their staterooms.
Let's see what's going on. This video.
Horrific nature, the fiery end to this horrible accident.
A shocking shootout right on the Vegas Strip in a city not easily shocked.
To be in Vegas, like all the lights and, you know, the whole thing, but like, I mean, I don't believe it still that this is actually happening here.
Police say it started at 4:30 a.m. Someone in a black Range Rover with dealer plates fired into this Maserati, killing the driver, causing it to go out of control. The Maserati continued through an intersection, then smashed into this car. Hard to tell, but that is a taxi cab. It burst into flames. The driver and passenger trapped inside died.
This is investigating the engineering and mechanicals of that vehicle to determine why it exploded and why it started on fire immediately.
Still on the loose, the black Range Rover with dealer plates, a common vehicle here. Police warning citizens the occupants are armed and dangerous.
What happened on the Strip today will not be tolerated. These individuals will be found. They will be prosecuted to the full extent of the law.
Authorities say that taxi exploded because of the sheer force of that Maserati hitting it. They also say there is now a multi-state dragnet for that black Range Rover. Miguel Marquez, CNN, Las Vegas.
We all make bad decisions, like gas station sushi or super cheap car insurance. And there are good decisions.
Well, there you go. Shooter in Las Vegas. What do you expect? Drugs, money, women. This is the guy. Who are they looking for? This guy with the glasses. He is a suspect. They're looking for her too, but she's not the direct suspect. So let's see what else we can find. Quiere bujo. Oh, let's see what else is going on in the U.S. of A.
Ahí voy. Ahí voy. ¿No me vas a grabar, papi? ¿Oh, sí?
Polished room and
Let's see what they got here. Oh, this woman got fired for premarital sex or whatever. Let's see what she's got to say.
Christian college did to me was hurtful and unchristlike. I was unmarried, pregnant woman, and they took away my livelihood.
Terry James is 6 months pregnant. Up until 4 months ago, she was a financial aid specialist at San Diego Christian College in El Cajon. That is until her high-profile attorney, Gloria Allred, says the university learned she was pregnant.
The HR director indicated that she was not being fired because she was pregnant. Instead, he stated that she was being terminated because she had premarital sex.
While the school declined a 10-use interview, they told us about a community covenant contract all job candidates must sign before they're hired. It spells out sexually immoral behavior, including premarital sex, adultery, pornography, and homosexuality are not allowed. Students must also sign it and had mixed reactions to James's firing.
Like, I don't want to say like she deserved it because that's kind of harsh, but I mean, I know what the rules are, and so I know also the consequences.
Everyone sins in life, and we all make mistakes, and I think that they should at least give her another chance.
There you go. San Diego Christian College. They hate homosexuals, and they hate people that have sex before marriage. What are we doing, America? We allow this? Come on. That school should be. It's great that they've been put on blast. Incredible. Well, let's see what else we got here.
We just bought our first house.
We're not ready for spring.
Houston Chronicle. I liked the work, and I felt that I had good editors who provided me with opportunities to cover stories in Houston that might have otherwise been overlooked. I was very upset that I was fired because I had been told by many editors that I was doing a great job. I don't believe that I should have been terminated because of a claim that I did not disclose on my employment application that I worked as an exotic dancer. There was no question on the form that covered my dancing, and I answered the questions on the form honestly. I had demonstrated that I was able to do my job as a reporter and that I was able to do it very well, and I would have been happy to continue to do it had I not been terminated. I feel that women should not be denied other employment because they have worked as exotic dancers. Some young women will use dancing as a way to make ends meet while they study to prepare for the career that they hope to be able to have for the rest of their lives. These women should not have to live in fear that once they acquire a position in the career that they have worked very hard to achieve, that their past work experience as a dancer will jeopardize that position. My job as a dancer was legal, and I don't understand why I should be punished because I did it.
If she had a contract that did in fact have a morality clause, and she was in breach of that contract, then wouldn't the paper have the right to fire her for being in breach of contract? It would have nothing to do with sexual discrimination. That's,
well,
does she not know if she signed a contract? Or
you know, we don't have that information at this point, but it does not appear that that was the reason that the Houston Chronicle gave to her. Although we don't have anything in writing from them, but so that it does not appear that that was the reason. The reason given, reportedly, was that she failed to disclose when asked about her prior employment.
We just bought our first house.
We're not ready for spring.
Well, there you go. She gets fired for being a dancer. See what else got fired today. See this girl, why she get fired. It's now 5:28. 5:28 in the morning. It is. Let me give you the temperature and some of these. San Antonio is 43. Houston 46. Guanajuato, Mexico 43 degrees. London is 37 degrees. Reynosa, Mexico, is 52 degrees. Madelia, Minnesota, 21 degrees. And, well, that is the weather around the world. Let's see what happened with this girl. What is going on? Okay, here we go. Let's see who else got fired.
When higher-ups in the diocese in Fort Wayne, Indiana learned that a teacher at St. Paul Vincent de Paul Catholic School was undergoing IVF treatments, they fired her.
One day I got an email saying that I needed to meet with the Monsignor at St. Vincent, and he told me that basically my job was at risk out of the blue. And I said, well, you know, my principal has been knowing about this for 2 years. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, and I had never had any complaints about, you know, me as a teacher, so I was shocked. And then it just kind of snowballed from there. So it's been very traumatic. 2 years ago when we started, there was no warning, there was nothing about fertility treatments being an issue.
So who had the issue with the fact that you were going through IVF?
Well, we're going to have to explore that issue, Kira, through the discovery process, and we'll be able to prove that when the time comes. My family is devastated. We are all emotionally, it's been a very rough year. My entire family, my parents, it's just been a very hard thing to come to grips to, because I did love my job so much, and I did love teaching so much. You know, right after college, I was so excited to get a job there, and, you know, to have that stripped away from me. But the outpour of support has been wonderful.
And we did invite officials from Fort Wayne.
Boring. Let's see what else. What else we have? This one. Let's see why this one got fired.
This music video was supposed to be a tribute to the end of summer. Instead, it got 13 El Monte lifeguards and a pool manager at the city's aquatic center fired.
And we work all year round, so I had preschoolers and babies, and yeah.
We just uploaded on YouTube to share with each other. We never thought anything would come of it or that there would be any negative repercussions for it.
The video is set to one of Korea's biggest pop songs, Gangnam Style by singer Psy.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
In the lifeguards version, titled Lifeguard Style, the lifeguards are seen having a good time. They tell me it was done on their break, off the clock, and no pool guests were present. But the city says the video paints a poor picture all around, so many of the lifeguards were let go today.
I thought, you know, maybe just a write-up or suspension, not, you know, that I was going to be asked to leave.
The city released this statement saying there was a clear unauthorized use of city resources and property, including the use of city-issued uniforms during the making of this unauthorized video. The city maintains that it holds all employees to a higher standard.
We did know about the uniform policy. I guess fun was our personal gain, our benefit. You know, there was really no other means for it.
The fired lifeguards have banded together and plan on petitioning the city for their jobs back at the next city council meeting. Meantime, they've launched this Facebook page titled Bring Back the El Monte Aquatic Center for Teens.
Trying to get our word out there that we're there for the kids, not for our own private use.
Oh, well, they fucked up. Sorry, but they did.
How do we take an unpolished room and
Hold on. Wait a minute. No free ads. No free ads. Let's see who else got fired. Let's see where this one got fired. Okay, well, let's go to we're running out of time. 30-minute live show. What else can we get? Let's see. Health, living, travel, opinion. Missing voters. Okay, well, let's watch this video. This car plows in through emergency room, and let's see what happens. Watch this video here. See what happens. Oh my God. Is that crazy or what? Okay. Let's find something else. Oh, and that's all the time we have, boys and girls. Thank you for watching my first live stream, and I'll talk to you soon.